Hey everybody, welcome to Props Edge Prize Picks, where we're going to go over all of your prop bets on Prize Picks, the best value bets this weekend, week 1 in the NFL. I'm Shannon Sommerville here with Tyler Wiemann, and we're breaking it all down for you. Week 1 NFL action is finally here.
Yes.
And here at LineStar, we have a tool on LineStar called Props Edge that gives you all of the edge in Prize Picks to help you place those bets as we head into the weekend.
Yes, it'll be out this week. If you're familiar with LineStar and have not seen it, be prepared. It's coming.
Remember, LineStarApp.com is where you can find that. Sign up today. Right now, $19.99. That price does go up to $29.99 for football season, so lock it in, LineStarApp.com. Also, if you're playing on Prize Picks with us, make sure to download Prize Picks. The link is below to that. Use promo code BETFULLY, and new users who deposit at least $10 will get up to $100 matched. It's that easy. Link is below. Go check it out and download it so that you can tail or fade all of our bets here today. Now, we're going to go into the 5 best value bets of the day. And we'll start off with 3, according to LineStar's Props Edge, that are some really great bets and great value. And then each of us will have our own picks as well. So let's start it off. We're going with a Thursday night game prop, Cooper Kupp, higher than 7.5 receptions. That's at minus 145 for the under. So the field is heading under. Are we headed with the field, or are we fading them?
We are going higher. I absolutely love this one. Kupp crushed it last year. There's a lot that's been made about the Allen Robinson edition, but hey, last year we had Robert Woods. He was still crushing the over.
Yeah, definitely. He averaged 8.4 per game last season. That was including the playoffs. He was targeted 104 more times than any other Rams receiver. Yeah, I know this Bills defense is pretty good.
It is a good team.
However, Cooper Kupp's pretty good as well.
It also means they may have to throw a little bit more.
That's a good point.
So
he has an 89% matchup grade. It's out of 100, so pretty good there. And this was an interesting stat that I found. So last season, he ran 87.5% of his routes out of the slot. And what we've seen, especially over last season, was that strong slot receivers were able to find a lot of success against Buffalo. So, for example, Chris Godwin caught 10 passes for 105 yards in Tampa Bay's 33-27 win over Bills Week 14. Mecole Hardman also had a great game, 9 receptions for 76 yards against Buffalo in Week 5. Of course, we know Cooper Kupp is even better receiver than those guys.
Absolutely. And at LineStar, we have him projected for 9 receptions. And then in my own model, I have him for 8.8. So we're all going over.
Let's do it. Next up is Jameis Winston, under 16.5 rush yards. That is at minus 163 on some of the sports books. So you're getting great value on Prize Picks here with this. LineStar's projection is 13.2. What do you make of this projection?
Now, one, he's just coming off a knee injury, so we can expect there won't be any designed runs for him. So the only way he's getting this is by kind of escaping the pocket and just making something on his own. With that injury, I don't think he's going to do it much. We know at Sports Injury Central, the 6 score has him at 81. And so that kind of is all about the mobility concerns there.
Yeah, I absolutely really don't. It's going to be hard to hit that given, as you mentioned, just the injury history alone is enough to sway me to go under in this particular prop.
Minus 163 on the sports book, so we have great value here on Prize Picks.
Next up on our props, number 3, we got Matt Stafford over 0.5 interceptions. On the sports books, it's minus 145 with that over, so getting some good value on Prize Picks. What do you like about this play?
So Stafford averages 0.8 interceptions per game, and the Bills defense average 1.1 interception per game. And if you throw out those really bad secondaries, He went against Houston, went against Detroit, Jacksonville, Arizona twice.
Right.
Throw out those games, and he's averaging over 1 interception a game.
Yeah, I just distinctly remember that stretch of games where he was really struggling with those interceptions. And the thing about Matthew Stafford, which I kind of respect as just a fan of the game, he's not afraid to sling it.
Nope.
It costs him sometimes,
chances.
but he just will take chances down the field, which you appreciate. From an offensive standpoint, it's going to get you some points when he hits those throws. And
that's why it was so great, the combination of him and Megatron together, because Calvin Johnson's huge and can go up and get everything, and he threw him up there for him.
Stafford likes to sling it.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we've got Tyler's pick for this one. Yes. Tyler, what's your prop pick for PrizePicks?
I am going with another Thursday night game. We're going Josh Allen over 6.5 rushing attempts. In the games where the final score last year was within 2 touchdowns, he averaged 10.8 rushes per game, so almost double what this line is. Now the Bills versus Rams, it's a 2.5 spread, so it should be well within that 2 touchdown range. And in the 8 games, he hit 6 of them. The 2 that he didn't, that awful Jacksonville game where they scored like 6 points and lost to the Jaguars. And then the Patriots snow game, which another game, totally crazy. Yeah. Field conditions were terrible. I don't think he really wanted to run in that.
And I loved how last year there was a concerted effort for him not to run, and he still was putting up those numbers.
He still was, yes. In the beginning of the season, they did not want to run him. Towards the end of the season, they did a lot, but he still averaged, well over this.
So we're taking the over there. Nice pick, Tyler. All right, time for my pick for PrizePicks. I'm going Adam Thielen over 49.5 receiving yards. His projection for LineStar is 59.4. So that's really great value there. A nice edge there. Averaged 55.8 yards per game last season. He had 50 or more receiving yards in 7 of the last 11 games last season, including 82 against the Packers, who they will be facing this week. And, folks, this is no longer a Mike Zimmer ground and pound offense. They will be going to their receivers early and often. New head coach in Kevin O'Connell. He was from the coaching tree of Sean McVay. The expectation is a much improved offense. That'll be really good for Adam Thielen. I think it starts week 1, and he posts some great numbers, including those receiving yards. He's going over 49.5 there.
I agree with that one. I said last week in our first look video that I love Thielen, and I love this pick.
Yeah.
Alexander's going to be on Jefferson a lot, and Thielen will be running wild.
So let's take a look at a recap of all of our picks. Cooper Kupp, higher than 7.5 receptions. Jameis Winston, under 6.5 rush yards. Matt Stafford, over 0.5 interceptions. Tyler's pick is Josh Allen, over 6.5 rushing attempts. And my pick is Adam Thielen, over 49.5 receiving yards. Remember, you can tail our picks or you can fade us. That's okay, too. Remember, you can go to PrizePicks. The link is below to that. Use promo code BETFULLY. New users who deposit at least $10 will get up to $100 matched. So check that out. Also, check out LineStarApp.com, where we have the edge on all of your bets. We gave you 5, but there are so many more, and we can give you the best edge in terms of PrizePicks, so you can be winning money this season. So that's our picks for today. We'll keep track of it. Week 1, let's get off to a good start. Good luck out there in all your prop bets. We will see you next time.
Let's go. Good luck. Bye.